Hey everybody, how you doing? Well, today is the 30th of June, the last day of the month, and it's roughly around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Temps 92, 70% humidity, and as you can tell by the sky, it's cloudy. It rained a little bit earlier today, but just drizzling. Me and Miles got a project going. She's kicking me out of the aircon room and put me into the sweat room. What I mean by that, there's no aircon in there. No, actually, she's not kicking me out. Actually, I should have. What happened was we were having a discussion about it, but I should have left it alone, talking about, because we got, I would say, 3.5 bedrooms. The one room's just too small. You can put a bed and everything in there, but it's kind of small. Me moving in there, using that as an office, with the plans of putting an aircon in there. And then she wants to decorate the room. I guess put a bed and stuff in there. So we have 2 guest bedrooms, our bedroom, and the office. The only thing I don't like about the office is there's not a cabinet in there that I can lock up. There's things I don't want nobody to get a hold of. But I'll figure something out. I got plenty of time to think about it. I'll post up what the exchange rate is today. I know it's up. It's been up. It's up to a pretty good amount. I hope it stays up for a little bit anyway. I guess the states ain't printing money right now. Digitally printing money. They don't physically print money. They digitally print it. But Muck is doing good. Right, Muck? Right? You want to say hello to all your fans? No? Alright. Yeah, we got that wall finally. We got that done. Just move on from one thing to the next, you know, to keep yourself busy. If you don't, you're going to lose your mind. I guess they got warrants out for her arrest. Every time she walks by, she don't like her face being on video. What was I talking about now? Oh yeah, keeping ourselves busy. That's what you got to do while you're here, man. You gotta keep yourself busy or you lose your mind. Now I'm not saying you got to put in a full 8-hour day. Miles and myself, we usually do it in the morning while the temperature's not that bad. Until, you know, usually noon, man, it gets really hot. Mucky's leg is still bothering him, ain't it, Muck? Your leg's still bothering you? Yeah, poor thing, man. Yeah, I ordered a Miles would like to get this smoker. And every time I look at it, it's always not, I mean, it's a nice smoker. And every time I go look it up, it's always out of stock. Well, it's finally available and I ordered it, and all of a sudden, I don't know if we're gonna have to jump through hoops to get this thing. And what I mean by that is, and it deliver. Once you just put it in a van or delivery service and deliver it. They're talking about putting it on a bus, and I ain't going through all that. I've done my part. I ordered it. I paid for it. Now do yours. This is crazy. You just got to learn. You got to learn in the Philippines. You got to try to be flexible, but you can't be too flexible. You know, in other words, I don't want to do your job. You do your job and I did mine. I did my job, I ordered it and I paid for it. Now you do your job. Deliver it. It's all about customer service, right? As you can tell, it's noonish, so nobody's out. Well, you've seen a couple people walking around, but of course it's 3 o'clock, so it's getting a little bit cooler. At least that's what they tell us. I don't know. It still feels hot. The Blue Beast is still running pretty good. I haven't taken it out. I gave the Suzuki. I got the Suzuki. It's the blue motorcycle, man. I basically gave up on that. I can go out. I can sit there and run it and run it and ride it and run it and run it. You know, and then one day I'll go out there, it won't start. And then I got to take it to the motor. And I'm tired of doing this. Taking it to the motorcycle guy, my repairman. And he said it's the carburetor. And I'm like, how's this carburetor getting so gunked up like this? I just think it's the fuel they use, the gas. I think it's cheap garbage, you know. I don't know. But like I said, I can run it and then have it shut down for one day and go out there and try to start the next and it doesn't start. It cranks, but it won't start up, won't fire up. And then I take it to the mechanic, and he says, "Oh, your carburetor's gunked up." I was like, whatever. One day, they shouldn't do it at all, man. I know people have their bikes sitting for a couple of weeks, and it'll start up. Now, yeah, they will gunk if it sits for a long period of time, but not 24 hours. I'm just wondering, they got nasty gas here? I don't know. I did one time drain, had the carburetor drain on it. I drained it, only got like maybe a little bit, not even, about a quarter cup out of it. Not even that, less than a quarter cup. And there was water at the bottom of it. You know, I let it sit for a little bit and it separated. And there was water at the bottom of it, so I don't know. It gets annoying, you know. Shouldn't happen like that. But of course, I don't think they put any kind of detergent in their gas here like they do in the States, you know. They don't put nothing in, no additives or anything in their gas, as far as I know. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe they need to. I don't know. But it gets crazy. Well, that's my rant for today. You got anything to say, Mark? You gonna say goodbye? No? Alright, so y'all take it easy. Stay safe. Love yourself, love each other. Be good to each other. Peace out.